Crystal water glowing turquoise blue. Soft white curtains moving into view. I got jazz humming low beside the bar. Watching sunlight dance across the cars. Fresh fruit melting on the silver plate. Palm trees leaning like they're running late. Everything around me feels so slow, like the whole world let the pressure go. You arrive with sunlight on your skin. Now the rooftop starts to spin again. Tiny droplets shining in your hair, turning summer into something rare. Warm breeze floating through the sky. No reason left to wonder why. Every second feels brand new whenever I drift close to you. Champagne daydream floating through the heat stream. Every little heartbeat glows like the city moving slow. Champagne daydream, stay wrapped inside this feeling. Even when the midnight falls, we stay golden through it all. Stay cool, lean close, let the summer overflow. Stay cool, lean close, let the summer overflow. Poolside speakers playing mellow brass. Silver moonlight on the marble glass. You keep laughing at my lazy jokes. Now the whole night moves in softer tones. Tiny water ripples catching light, turning every corner silver white. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm breathing at the right time. Late night skyline far away, still don't wanna leave this place. Cause your reflection in the water blue makes the whole resort feel new. Pink skies fading into dust, still the rooftop glows for us. Funny how the smallest things can feel like luxury. Champagne daydream floating through the heat stream. Every little heartbeat glows like the city moving slow. Champagne daydream, stay wrapped inside this feeling. Even when the midnight falls, we stay golden through it all. Only soft piano, water echoing gently. Quiet rooftop breathing, palm leaves in the wind. Late summer air moving slow around the pool lights. Maybe, maybe happiness is built this way. A tiny moments in a slow escape, like your sunglasses on the chair, or your perfume in the air. And I know these nights will stay long after the waves fade, like a mellow trumpet line looping through my mind. Champagne daydream still glowing through the evening. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Champagne daydream, never let this rooftop end. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these days. Champagne daydream floating through the breeze.
속보입니다. 속보입니다. 솔 인센스 대규모 업데이트 발표가 처음 논란이
Lace melting on the marble tiles. Ocean breeze carrying a lazy smile. Soft reflections dancing near the pool, keeping every little movement cool. Fresh fruit shining on the silver tray. Watching golden hours drift away. Everything around me feels unreal, like a postcard I can finally feel. White sunglasses resting in my hair. Summer perfume floating through the air. And your silhouette against the sky makes the rooftop come alive. No heavy thoughts inside my mind, only sunsets passing by. Every little wave tonight feels softer in the light. Coconut moonlight floating through the warm night. Every heartbeat moving slow, like the city afterglow. Coconut moonlight, hold me underneath the skyline. Even when the daylight fades, I'll replay these waves. Stay near, stay cold, let the summer overflow. Poolside inside speakers humming mellow jazz, watching tiny heat waves slowly pass. You keep tracing circles on the glass while the skyline disappears to black. Silver moonlight on the waterline, everything finally feels aligned. Palm tree shadows moving with the beat, keeping perfect rhythm through the heat. Late night cocktails near the edge, tiny reflections sliding from the ledge, and the city glowing far below feels miles away from what we know. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth.
Hello.
Funny
How are you today, bro?
can turn into luxury dreams. Coconut moonlight floating through the warm night. Every heartbeat moving slow, like the city afterglow. Coconut moonlight, hold me underneath the skyline. Even when the daylight fades, I'll replay these waves. Only soft pink
Saber.
water glowing silver quiet.
I'm so.
Leaves drifting slowly. Some midnight air around the skyline. Maybe happiness is built this way.
사쿠라2 서버 사쿠라2서 사쿠라2서버.
These nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a smooth jazz melody, looping endlessly. Coconut moonlight still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Coconut moonlight, never let this feeling leave. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these dreams. Coconut moonlight.
페이온. 오케이. 나이스 미츠.
Late sun dripping on the rooftop tiles. Ocean breeze carrying lazy smiles. Soft jazz rolling from the speaker set, mixing with the sound of cigarettes. I got cool mint shining in my glass, watching tiny clouds drift slowly past. Everything around me feels so light, like the world finally got it right. White cabanas glowing near the pool, tiny splashes keeping every move cool, and your silhouette beneath the sky makes the whole sunset come alive. No pressure hanging overhead, only warm nights up ahead. Every little thing tonight
페이온 프로.
feels suspended in the light. Palm shade rhythm, move slow with the system. Every little heartbeat glides like the tide beneath the lights. Oh, palm shade rhythm, hold the summer in us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay floating through the waves. Stay gold, stay near.
우리 새로 오신 분들 구독 좋아요 한 번씩만 눌러주세요.
Champagne bubbles near the marble edge, moon reflection sliding off the ledge. You keep humming random melodies. Now the rooftop sways effortlessly. Silver skyline glowing far away. Still don't wanna leave this place, 'cause the water shining turquoise blue feels connected back to you. Late night breeze moving through the palms, turning every heartbeat calm. And your sleepy smile across the chair makes the midnight feel expensive rare. Pink skies fading into dark, still we keep this tiny spark. Funny how a simple night can suddenly feel this right. Palm shade rhythm, move slow with the system. Every little heartbeat guides like the tide beneath the lights. Ooh, palm shade rhythm, hold the summer in us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay floating through the waves. No baseline, only soft water echoes. Palm leaves moving gently, quiet rooftop breathing, trooping far away under moonlit skies. Maybe someday we'll replay these snow and golden rooftop days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm breeze drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause the city never felt this smooth before this view. Rhythm still glowing through the midnight, every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives.
빠람빠.
Never let the rooftop
아.
dim, even when the summer fades.
도도도도도도.
Play these waves. Slow motion summer.
Turquoise water glowing near the edge, golden sunlight sliding off the ledge, soft jazz leaking from the rooftop bar, mixing with the distant city cars. I got cold citrus in my hand, watching clouds drift lazy over sand. Everything around me feels so light, like the world slowed down tonight. Like a band is moving in the breeze, palm leaves dancing effortlessly, and your reflection in the water blue makes the skyline feel brand new. No worries drifting through my head, only warm nights up ahead. Every tiny wave tonight feels suspended in the light. Velvet tile lounge, floating while the sun goes down. Every little
Bam,
heartbeat
bam, bam.
vibrates, like the ocean in moonlight. Velvet tile lounge, keep the rooftop wrapped around. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. Lean close, stay cool, let the skyline move with you. Tiny splashes echo near the pool, late summer air relaxing every move. You keep laughing at my lazy jokes, now the whole night sways in softer tones. Silver moonlight on the marble floor makes me wanna stay forevermore. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm landed right on time. Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, watching little heat waves slowly pass. In the skyline breathing far away, feels disconnected from today. Pink skies fading into dusk, still the rooftop glows for us. Funny how the quiet it is seems turn into our favorite dreams. Velvet tile lounge, floating while the sun goes down. Every little heartbeat glides, like the ocean in moonlight. Velvet tile lounge, keep the rooftop wrapped around. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. No kick drum, only water moving softly. Palm shadows in the breeze, quiet rooftop breathing, trumpet echoes low. Under violet skies. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and glowing holiday days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm wind drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause this city never felt this smooth before this view. Velvet tile lounge, still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Velvet tile lounge, never let the rooftop dim, even when the summer fades. I'll replay these waves.
아.
Velvet tile lounge, slow motion summer.
Turquoise water stretching to the sky. Silver airplanes fading way up high. Soft jazz echoing through the resort halls, turning every second tropical. Fresh citrus cooling on the tray. Watching sunlight melt across the bay. Everything around me moving slow, like the pressure finally let me go. White linen drifting in the wind, golden light reflecting on your skin, and your sunglasses catching ocean blue, makes the whole horizon feel brand new. No alarms inside my head, only warm nights up ahead. Every little wave tonight feels suspended in the light. Infinity breeze floating through the palm trees. Every little heartbeat glows like the ocean moving slow. Infinity breeze, hold this rooftop close to me. Even when the daylight fades, we stay wrapped inside these waves. Lean back, stay cool, let the skyline move with you. Tiny ripples dancing near the edge, moon reflections sliding from the ledge. You keep smiling through the humid air, turning midnight into something rare. Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, while the city lights begin to flash. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm finally hit on time. Late night cocktails near the pool, summer air relaxing every move, and your silhouette against the sea feels like luxury to me. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into our favorite dreams. Infinity breeze floating through the palm trees. Every little heartbeat glows like the ocean moving slow. Infinity breeze, hold this rooftop close to me. Even when the daylight fades, we stay wrapped inside these waves. Only soft roads playing, water glowing silver, quiet rooftop breathing, late summer wind drifting, palm shadows moving slow under moonlit sky. Maybe happiness is built this way. Tiny rooftop moments on display, like your shadow crossing over mine, or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a smooth jazz melody looping endlessly. Infinity breeze still floating through the evening. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Infinity breeze, never let this feeling leave. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these waves. Infinity floating endlessly. Turquoise water glowing in the evening light. Palm tree shadows dancing through the night. Soft jazz floating from the rooftop bar, mixing with the distant city cars. Cold champagne dripping down the glass. Watching golden hours slowly pass. Everything around me feels so slow, like nowhere else we need to go. White cabanas moving in the breeze, ocean salt drifting easily. Your reflection shining in the pool makes the midnight feel brand new. Tiny silver ripples near the edge, moonlight sliding from the metal edge, and the skyline going far away. Feel the summer overflow.
Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, watching tiny heat waves slowly pass. You keep tracing circles on my hand while the moonlight hits the sand. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm landed right on time. A late night breeze coming from the sea, carrying soft melody.
Silver moonlight on your skin makes the rooftop shimmer again. Tiny splashes echo near the pool,
Keeping every movement cool.
and your sleepy smile across the chair turns a midnight into something rare. Funny how a simple summer view
Feels complete whenever I'm with you.
pink skies fading into blue. Everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into luxury dreams.
Velvet lagoon lights
Floating underneath the
skyline, every little heartbeat glows, like the ocean moving slow. Velvet lagoon lights,
keep the rooftop wrapped around us.
even when the sunrise fades.
We stay drifting through these waves.
Only soft roads playing,
Water glowing silver,
palm leaves drifting slowly.
quiet rooftop breathing.
Sun and midnight air around our silhouettes.
Maybe happiness is built like this,
Tiny moments wrapped in velvet bliss.
like your shadow crossing over mine, or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay,
Long after the heat waves fade,
like a mellow trumpet line.
looping through our minds. Velvet lagoon lights
Still glowing through the
midnight, every little spark remains, like moonlight after rain. Velvet lagoon lights,
never let the rooftop fade.
even when the summer ends, we'll replay again. Velvet lagoon lights, floating endlessly.
Warm night dripping from the skyline view. Soft reflections glowing turquoise blue. Palm trees moving gently in the breeze, keeping perfect rhythm with the beat. I got cool drinks sweating by the chair. Ocean soft floating through the air. Everything around me feels unreal, like a movie scene I finally feel. Tiny light shining near the pool, marble floors glowing silver blue. In your silhouette against the sky, it makes the rooftop come alive. No worries hanging over me, only rooftop luxury. Every little sound tonight feels softer in the light. Midnight cabana, floating through the summer aura. Every little heartbeat slows like the ocean afterglow. Midnight cabana, keep the whole night wrapped around us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. Stay slow, stay cold, let the summer take control. Stay slow, stay cold. Hey, hey, soft jazz humming near the rooftop bar, mixing with the glow of passing cars. You keep laughing at my lazy moves. Now the whole night sways with grooves. Silver moonlight on the waterline, everything finally feels aligned. In the skyline, breathing far away, feels disconnected from today. Late breeze coming from the sea, carrying quiet melodies, and your sleepy smile beside the pool makes the midnight feel so smooth. Pink skies fading into dark, still we keep this tiny spark. Funny how a simple night can suddenly feel this right. Midnight cabana, floating through the summer aura. Every little heartbeat slowly. Palm leaves in the breeze. Quiet rooftop breathing. Trumpet echoes softly under moonlit skies. Yeah. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and glowing rooftop days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm wind drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause this city never felt this bright before. Tonight, still glowing through the darkness. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Midnight Cabana, never let the rooftop dim. Even when the summer fades out, replay these ways. Midnight Cabana, floating through the heat.
Crystal water glowing turquoise blue. Warm wind drifting softly into view. Palm leaves swaying to the mellow groove, keeping every little heartbeat smooth. I got cool wind shining in my glass, watching tiny clouds drift slowly past. Everything around me feels so light, like the whole world got it right. White cabanas glowing near the edge, silver moonlight sliding from the ledge, and your sleepy smile beside the pool makes the midnight feel so smooth. No pressure hanging overhead, only warm nights up ahead. Every little sound tonight feels suspended in the light. Poolside setting, floating through the midnight magic. Every heartbeat drifting slow, like the ocean afterglow. Poolside setting, keep the whole night automatic. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these ways. Stay slow, stay close. Let the skyline overflow. Soft jazz leaking from the rooftop bar, mixing with the glow of passing cars. You keep laughing at my lazy moves now. The whole night sways with groove. Tiny ripples dancing near my feet. Soft percussion moving with the heat. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm landed right on time. Lake breeze coming from the sea, carrying quiet melodies. And your reflection in the water blue makes the whole resort feel new. Pink skies fading into dark, still we keep this tiny spark. Funny how a simple night can suddenly feel this right. Poolside satin, floating through the midnight magic. Every heartbeat drifting slow, like the ocean afterglow. Poolside satin, keep the whole night automatic. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these ways. No baseline, only soft water echoes. Palm shadows moving gently. Quiet rooftop breathing. Trumpet far away under moonlit skies. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and glowing rooftop days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm wind drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause this city never felt this bright before tonight. Poolside satin, still glowing through the darkness. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Poolside satin, never let the rooftop dim. Even when the slow motion sun.
Warm breeze drifting through the cabana lights, pool reflections dancing every night, soft jazz leaking from the speaker wall, turning tiny moments cinematic. All I got cold citrus in my glass, watching golden hours slowly pass. Everybody moving extra slow, like nowhere else we need to go. White towels folded by the chair, ocean soft floating through the air, and your reflection in designer shades makes the whole sky start to change. No heavy thoughts inside my mind, only sunsets passing by. Everything feels soft tonight underneath these neon lights. Sunset Flow Club, living like we never gotta wake up. Every little heartbeat drips like summer melting on your lips. Sunset Flow Club, hold the rooftop close to us. Even when the daylight falls, we stay glowing through it all. Ride slow, stay gold. Let the midnight take control. Tiny water ripples near my feet, soft percussion.
바라바라비.
You keep tracing circles on the glass while the skyline fades into the dark. Palm trees swaying to the baseline, silver moonlight hitting at the right time. Everything around me feels alive, like the rhythm finally hit on time. Late night laughter near the pool, champagne bubbles catching moonlight blue, and the city breathing far below feels miles away from what we know. Pink clouds fading out of sight, still don't wanna leave tonight. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into our favorite dreams. Sunset Flow Club, living like we never gotta wake up. Every little heartbeat drips like summer melting on your lips. Sunset Flow Club, hold the rooftop close to us. Even when the daylight falls, we stay glowing through it all. No kick drum, only water moving softly. Quiet rooftop hum, lake breeze through the palm leaves. Soft trumpet in the distance, skyline glowing silver. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and golden holiday days, like the moonlight on the pool or your sleepy smile so smooth. And I hope these tiny scenes stay alive inside my dreams, 'cause the city never felt this bright before tonight. Sunset Flow Club, still floating through the warm dust. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Sunset Flow Club, never let the feeling stop. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these waves. Sunset Flow Club, under neon skies.
Pink sunset dripping on the skyline view, soft reflections glowing ocean blue. Late breeze moving through the cabana lights, keeping everything weightless tonight. Cold champagne shining in my hand, watching heat waves dance above the sand. Everything around me feels surreal, like a summer movie turned real. Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, tiny silver ripples moving past, and your silhouette against the glow replay these waves. Lean back, stay cool. Let the summer move with you. White linen moving in the breeze, palm tree shadows over me. You keep smiling through designer shades, turning rooftop scenes to get away. Silver moonlight on the waterline, everything finally feels aligned. Tiny splashes near the edge, moon reflections sliding from the ledge, and the skyline glowing far away feels disconnected from today. 'Cause the rooftop breathing soft and slow feels like the only place I know. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into luxury dreams. I'm in heat wave, floating through the skyline. Every little heartbeat shines like the city after nighttime. Diamond heat wave, keep me underneath the moonlight. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these waves. Only soft roads playing, water glowing silver, quiet rooftop breathing, palm leaves drifting slowly, summer midnight air around the skyline. Maybe happiness is built this way, tiny rooftop moments on display, like your shadow crossing over mine, or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a mellow trumpet line looping through my mind. Diamond heat wave, still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Diamond heat wave, never let this feeling leave. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these dreams. Diamond heat wave, floating endlessly.
Palm tree shadows sliding by the pool, silver sunlight making everything cool. Fresh lime melting in a crystal dream. No reason left for me to even think. Soft jazz floating from the rooftop bar, mixing with the sound of passing cars. Ocean breeze brushing through the heat, keeping perfect rhythm with the beat. White linen moving in the wind, golden reflections on your skin. Every little second slows down, like the whole world drifting now. No stress hanging in the air, only sunlight everywhere. Nothing rushing us tonight, just the waves and city lights. Blue water velvet, floating through the heat waves. Every little heartbeat slows underneath the afterglow. Blue water velvet, keep the whole night endless. If tomorrow
Bam, bam,
comes
bam.
too soon, stay here through the afternoon. Slow down, lean back, let the sunlight fade to black. Yeah. Tiny splashes echo near the edge, soft sunglasses sliding down your head. You keep laughing at the smallest things. Now the rooftop feels like a dream. Cold fruit shining on a silver tray, summer clouds drifting far away. Everything around me feels unreal, like a postcard I can finally feel. Late breeze coming from the sea, carrying soft melodies. And your sleepy smile beside the pool makes the midnight air feel smooth. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels right with you. No dramatic fireworks tonight, still the moment feels alive. Blue water velvet, Maybe happiness is built like this, tiny moments wrapped in summer bliss, like your shadow crossing over mine, or the city glowing after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the season fades, like a smooth jazz melody floating endlessly. Blue water, velvet, still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like sunlight after rain. Blue water, velvet, never let this moment end. Even when the daylight fades, I'll replay these waves. Blue water, velvet. Blue water, flowing through the heat. Blue water, velvet.
Pink reflections dancing on the waterline. Soft champagne glittering beside mine. Palm tree shadows stretching through the heat. Slow jazz rolling gently with the beat. White linen floating in the breeze. Ocean salt drifting easily. Everything around me moves and go like the whole night's wrapped in silk and smoke. Tiny rooftop lights begin to glow while the skyline melts down below. And your silhouette beside the pool makes the midnight feel brand new. No pressure in the air tonight, only moon and city lights. Every little wave feels right underneath the violet sky. Rose mirage floating through the rooftop dark. Every heartbeat moving slow like the ocean afterglow. Rose mirage, keep me underneath the stars. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these waves. Stay close, stay close. Let the whole night overflow. Cold fruit sparkling on a silver tray. Late breeze carrying heat away. You keep smiling through designer shades, turning rooftop scenes to get away. Tiny water ripples near my feet. Soft brass humming through the heat. Everything around me feels aligned, like the rhythm breathing right on time. Silver moonlight on your skin makes the whole pool shimmer again. And the skyline glowing far away feels disconnected from today. Pink skies fading into blue. Everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into luxury dreams. Rose mirage floating through the rooftop dark. Every heartbeat moving slow like the ocean afterglow. Rose mirage, keep me underneath the stars. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these waves. Only soft rose playing, water glowing silver, quiet rooftop breathing. Palm leaves moving slowly, late summer drifting low around the skyline. Maybe happiness is built like this, tiny moments wrapped in velvet bliss, like your shadow crossing over mine, or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a mellow trumpet line looping through my mind. Rose mirage still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Rose mirage, never let this rooftop fade. Even when the summer ends, I'll replay again.
rooftop tiles, ocean breeze carrying lazy smiles, soft jazz rolling through the humid air, turning every moment into rare. Cold citrus shining in my hand, watching pink skies fade above the sand. Everything around me feels surreal, like a summer postcard turned real.
White linen drifting through the breeze, palm shadows dancing over me. Your reflection glowing in the pool makes the whole rooftop feel smooth. Tiny silver ripples near the edge, moonlight sliding from the marble edge, and the skyline breathing far below feels miles away from what we know.
No alarms inside our heads, only rooftop nights ahead. Every little sound tonight
Feels softer in the light. Midnight pool cinema. Every glance feels bigger than us, like a movie caught in moonlight. Playing softly through the night.
midnight.
Pool cinema. Hold this rooftop close to us.
Even when the sunrise fades,
We stay floating through these waves.
lean back,
Stay cool.
let the skyline move with you.
Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, watching little heat waves slowly pass. You keep laughing at my lazy jokes. Now the whole night sways in softer tones. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm breathing right on time. Late night cocktails near the pool, summer air relaxing every move.
Silver moonlight on your skin makes the rooftop glow again. Tiny splashes echo through the dark, keeping rhythm with our hearts. And your sleepy smile beside the sea feels like luxury to me. Funny how a simple summer scene turns into our favorite dream.
Pink skies fading into dusk, still the rooftop glows for us.
Funny how the quietest scenes
Turn into our favorite dream. Pool cinema. Every glance feels bigger than us, like a movie caught in moonlight. Playing softly through the night.
midnight.
Pool cinema. Hold this rooftop close to us.
Even when the sunrise fades,
We stay floating through these waves.
no kick drum,
Only water moving softly.
palm leaves in the breeze,
Quiet rooftop breathing
trumpet echoes low.
under violet skies.
Maybe someday we'll replay
Be slow and glowing holiday day.
like the moonlight on the pool.
Oh, your sleepy smile so smooth.
And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause the city never felt this bright
Before tonight.
Midnight
Pool cinema.
still glowing through the midnight,
Every little spark survives.
in the soundtrack of our lives.
Midnight pool cinema.
Never let the rooftop dim.
Even when the summer fades, we'll replay these waves. Midnight pool cinema.
Slow motion summer. Crystal water glowing turquoise blue, soft white curtains moving into view. I got jazz humming low beside the bar, watching sunlight dance across the cars. Fresh fruit melting on the silver plate, palm trees leaning like they're running late. Everything around me feels so slow, like the whole world let the pressure go. You arrive with sunlight on your skin, now the rooftop starts to spin again. Tiny droplets shining in your hair, turning summer into something rare. Warm breeze floating through the sky, no reason left to wonder why. Every second feels brand new whenever I drift close to you. Champagne daydream floating through the heat stream, every little heartbeat glows. city moving slow. Champagne daydreams, stay wrapped inside this feeling. Even when the midnight falls, we stay golden through it all. Stay cool, lean close, let the summer overflow. Stay cool, lean close, let the summer overflow. Poolside speakers playing mellow brass, silver moonlight on the marble glass. You keep laughing at my lazy jokes. Now the whole night moves in softer tones. Tiny water ripples catching light, turning every corner silver white. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm breathing at the right time. Late night skyline far away, still don't wanna leave this place. Cause your reflection in the water blue makes the whole resort feel new. Pink skies fading into dusk, still the rooftop glows for us. Funny how the smallest things can feel like luxury. Champagne daydream, floating through the heat street. Every little heartbeat glows, like the city moving slow. Champagne daydream, stay wrapped inside this feeling. Even when the midnight falls, we stay golden through it all. Only soft piano, water echoing gently. Quiet rooftop, breathing palm leaves in the wind. Late summer air, moving slow around the pool lights. Maybe, maybe happiness is built this way. A tiny moments in a slow escape, like your sunglasses on the chair, or your perfume in the air. And I know these nights will stay long after the waves fade, like a mellow trumpet line looping through my mind. Champagne daydream still glowing through the evening. Every little spark remains, like moonlight after rain. Champagne daydream, never let this rooftop end. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these days. Champagne daydream, floating through the breeze.
Late sun melting on the marble tiles, ocean breeze carrying a lazy smile. Soft reflections dancing near the pool, keeping every little movement cool. Fresh fruit shining on the silver tray, watching golden hours drift away. Everything around me feels unreal, like a postcard I can finally feel. White sunglasses resting in my hair, summer perfume floating through the air. And your silhouette against the sky makes the rooftop come alive. No heavy thoughts inside my mind, only sunsets passing by. Every little wave tonight feels softer in the light. Coconut moonlight floating through the warm night. Every heartbeat moving slow, like the city afterglow. Coconut moonlight, hold me underneath the skyline. Even when the daylight fades, I'll replay these waves. Stay near, stay cold, let the summer overflow. Poolside speakers humming mellow jazz, watching tiny heat waves slowly pass. You keep tracing circles on the glass, while the skyline disappears to black. Silver moonlight on the waterline, everything finally feels aligned. Palm tree shadows moving with the beat, keeping perfect rhythm through the heat. Late night cocktails near the edge, tiny reflections sliding from the ledge. And the city glowing far below feels miles away from what we know. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the smallest scenes can turn into luxury dreams. Coconut moonlight floating through the warm built this way. Tiny rooftop moments on display, like a shadow crossing over mine, over skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a smooth jazz melody, looping endlessly. Coconut moonlight still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Coconut moonlight, never let this feeling leave. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these dreams. Coconut moonlight, floating endlessly.
Late sun dripping on the rooftop tiles. Ocean breeze carrying lazy smiles. Soft jazz rolling from the speaker set, mixing with the sound of cigarettes. I got cool mint shining in my glass, watching tiny clouds drift slowly past. Everything around me feels so light, like the world finally got it right. White cabanas glowing near the pool, tiny splashes keeping every move cool. And your silhouette beneath the sky makes the whole sunset come alive. No pressure hanging overhead, only warm nights up ahead. Every little thing tonight feels suspended in the light. Palm shade rhythm, move slow with the system. Every little heartbeat glides like the tide beneath the lights. Oh, palm shade rhythm, hold the summer in us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay floating through the waves. Stay go, stay near. Everything sounds better here. Champagne bubbles near the marble edge, moon reflection sliding off the ledge. You keep humming random melodies. Now the rooftop sways effortlessly. Silver skyline glowing far away. Still don't wanna leave this place, cause the water shining turquoise blue feels connected back to you. Late night breeze moving through the palms, turning every heartbeat calm. And your sleepy smile across the chair makes the midnight feel expensive rare. Pink sky fading into dark, still we keep this tiny spark. Funny how a simple night can suddenly feel this right. Palm shade rhythm, move slow with the system. Every little heartbeat glides like the tide beneath the lights. Ooh, palm shade rhythm, hold the summer in us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay floating through the waves. No baseline, only soft water echoes. Palm leaves moving gently, quiet rooftop breathing, trumpet far away under moonlit sky. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and golden rooftop days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm breeze drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, cause the city never felt this smooth before this view. Palm shade rhythm still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Oh, palm shade rhythm, never let the rooftop dim. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these waves.
빰빰빰빰.
Ocean summer.
Turquoise water
Bam,
glowing
bam,
at the edge, golden sunlight sliding off the ledge. soft jazz leaking from the rooftop bar, mixing with the distant city cars. I got cold citrus in my hand, watching clouds drift lazy over sand. Everything around me feels so light, like the world slowed down tonight. White cabanas moving in the breeze, palm leaves dancing effortlessly, and your reflection in the water blue makes the skyline feel brand new. No worries drifting through my head, only warm nights up ahead. Every tiny wave tonight feels suspended in the light. Velvet tile lounge, floating while the sun goes down. Every little heartbeat glides like the ocean in moonlight. Velvet tile lounge, keep the rooftop wrapped around. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. Lean close, stay cool, let the skyline move with you. Tiny splashes echo near the pool, late summer air relaxing every move. You keep laughing at my lazy jokes, now the whole night sways in softer tones. Silver moonlight on the marble floor makes me wanna stay forevermore. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm landed right on time. Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, watching little heat waves slowly pass. In the skyline breathing far away, feels disconnected from today. Pink skies fading into dusk, still the rooftop glows for us. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into our favorite dreams. Velvet tile lounge, floating while the sun goes down. Every little heartbeat glides like the ocean in moonlight. Velvet tile lounge, keep the rooftop wrapped around. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. No kick drum, only water moving softly. Palm shadows in the breeze, quiet rooftop breathing, trumpet echoes low. Under violet skies, maybe someday we'll replay these slow and glowing holiday days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm wind drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause this city never felt this smooth before this view. Velvet tile lounge, still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Velvet tile lounge, never let the rooftop dim, even when the sun
참.
fades. I'll replay these ways. Velvet tile lounge, slow motion summer.
Turquoise water stretching to the sky, silver airplanes fading way up high. Soft jazz echoing through the resort hall, turning every second tropical. Fresh citrus cooling on the tray, watching sunlight melt across the bay. Everything around me moving slow, like the pressure finally let me go. White linen drifting in the wind, golden light reflecting on your skin, and your sunglasses catching ocean blue makes the whole horizon feel brand new. No alarms inside my head, only warm nights up ahead. Every little wave tonight feels suspended in the light. Infinity breeze floating through the palm trees. Every little heartbeat glows like the me. Even when the daylight fades, we stay wrapped inside these waves. Lean back, stay cool. The skyline move with you. Tiny ripples dancing near the edge. Moon reflections sliding from the ledge. You keep smiling through the humid air, turning midnight into something rare. Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, while the city lights begin to flash. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm finally hit on time. Late night cocktails near the pool, summer air relaxing every move, and your silhouette against the sea feels like luxury to me. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into our favorite dreams. Infinity breeze floating through the palm trees. Every little heartbeat glows like the ocean moving slow. Infinity breeze, hold this rooftop close to me. Even when the daylight fades, we stay wrapped inside these waves. Only soft roads playing, water glowing silver, quiet rooftop breathing, late summer wind drifting, palm shadows moving slow under moonlit skies. Maybe happiness is built this way. Tiny rooftop moments on display, like your shadow crossing over mine, or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a smooth jazz melody looping endlessly. Infinity breeze still floating through the evening. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Infinity breeze, never let this feeling leave. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these waves. Infinity floating endlessly.
Turquoise water glowing in the evening light. Palm tree shadows dancing through the night. Soft jazz floating from the rooftop bar, mixing with the distant city cars. Cold champagne dripping down the glass.
Watching golden hours slowly pass.
Everything around me feels so slow.
Like nowhere else.
We need to go.
White cabanas moving in the breeze, ocean salt drifting easily. Your reflection shining in the pool makes the midnight feel brand new.
Tiny silver ripples near the edge, moonlight sliding from the marble edge.
And the skyline glowing far away feels disconnected
Bam,
from
bam, bam.
today.
No pressure hanging overhead, only warm nights up ahead.
Every little wave tonight
Feel suspended in the light. Velvet lagoon nights
floating underneath
the skyline. Every little heartbeat glows like the ocean moving slow. Velvet lagoon nights,
keep the rooftop wrapped around us.
even when the sunrise fades.
We stay drifting through these waves.
Stay close,
Stay close,
stay close.
let the summer overflow.
Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, watching tiny heat waves slowly pass. You keep tracing circles on my hand while the moonlight hits the sand. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm landed right on time. Late night breeze coming from the sea, carrying soft melody.
Silver moonlight on your skin makes makes the rooftop shimmer again. Tiny splashes echo near the pool,
Keeping every movement cool.
and your sleepy smile across the chair turns a midnight into something rare. Funny how a simple summer view
Feels complete whenever I'm with you.
Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into luxury dreams.
Velvet lagoon nights,
Floating underneath the sky,
skyline, every little heartbeat glows like the ocean moving slow. Velvet lagoon nights,
keep the rooftop wrapped around us.
even when the sunrise fades,
We stay drifting through these waves.
only soft roads playing,
Water glowing silver,
palm leaves drifting slowly.
quiet rooftop breathing.
Sun and midnight air around our silhouettes.
Maybe happiness is built like this,
Tiny moments wrapped in velvet bliss.
like your shadow crossing over mine, or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay
Long after the heat waves fade,
like a mellow trumpet line.
looping through our minds. Velvet lagoon nights,
Still glowing through the
midnight, every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Velvet lagoon nights,
never let the rooftop fade.
even when the summer ends, we'll replay again. Velvet lagoon nights, floating endlessly.
Warm night dripping from the skyline view, soft reflections glowing turquoise blue. Palm trees moving gently in the breeze, keeping perfect rhythm with the beat. I got cool drinks sweating by the chair, ocean salt floating through the air. Everything around me feels unreal, like a movie scene I finally feel. Tiny light shining near the pool, marble floors glowing silver blue, and your silhouette against the sky, it makes the rooftop come alive. No worries hanging over me, only rooftop luxury. Every little sound tonight feels softer in the light. Midnight cabana, floating through the summer aura. Every little heartbeat slows like the ocean afterglow. Midnight cabana, keep the whole night wrapped around us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. Stay slow, stay cold, let the summer take control. Stay slow, stay cold. Hey, hey, soft jazz humming near the rooftop bar, mixing with the glow of passing cars. You keep laughing at my lazy moves. Now the whole night sways with grooves. Silver moonlight on the waterline, everything finally feels aligned. In the skyline, breathing far away, feels disconnected from today. Late breeze coming from the sea, carrying quiet melodies, and your sleepy smile beside the pool makes the midnight feel so smooth. Pink skies fading into dark, still we keep this tiny spark. Funny how a simple night can suddenly feel this right. Midnight cabana, floating through the summer aura. Every little heartbeat slows like the ocean afterglow. Midnight cabana, keep the whole night wrapped around us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. No storms now, only water moving slowly. Palm leaves in the breeze, quiet rooftop breathing, trumpet echoes softly under moonlit skies. Yeah. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and glowing rooftop days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm wind drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause this city never felt this bright before. And I'm still glowing through the darkness. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Midnight Cabana, never let the rooftop dim, even when the summer fades out. Replay these waves. Midnight Cabana, floating through the heat.
Crystal water glowing turquoise blue, warm wind drifting softly into view, palm leaves swaying to the groove, keeping every little heartbeat smooth. I got cool wind shining in my glass, watching tiny clouds drift slowly past. Everything around me feels so light, like the whole world got it right. White cabanas glowing near the edge, silver moonlight sliding from the ledge, and your sleepy smile beside the pool makes the midnight feel so smooth. No pressure hanging overhead, only warm nights up ahead. Every little sound tonight feels suspended in the light. Poolside set, floating through the midnight magic. Every heartbeat drifting slow, like the ocean glow. Poolside set, keep the whole night automatic. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these waves. Stay slow, stay close, let the skyline overflow. Soft jazz leaking from the rooftop bar, mixing with the glow of passing cars. You keep laughing at my lazy moves now. The whole night sways with the groove, tiny ripples dancing near my feet, soft percussion moving with the heat. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm landed right on time. Lake breeze coming from the sea, carrying quiet melodies, and your reflection in the water blue makes the whole resort feel new. Pink skies fading into dark, ocean sun.
Warm breeze drifting through the cabana lights, pool reflections dancing every night, soft jazz leaking from the speaker wall, turning tiny moments cinematic. All I got cold citrus in my glass, watching golden hours slowly pass. Everybody moving extra slow, like nowhere else we need to go. White towels folded by the chair, ocean soft floating through the air, and your reflection in designer shades makes the whole sky start to change. No heavy thoughts inside my mind, only sunsets passing by. Everything feels soft tonight underneath these neon lights. Sunset Flow Club, living like we never gotta wake up. Every little heartbeat drifts like summer melting on your lips. Sunset Flow Club, hold the rooftop close to us. Even when the daylight falls, we stay glowing through it all. Rise slow, stay go. Let the midnight take control. Tiny water ripples near my feet, soft percussion moving with the heat. You keep tracing circles on the glass while the skyline fades into the dark. Palm trees swaying to the baseline, silver moonlight hitting at the right time. Everything around me feels alive, like the rhythm finally hit on time. Late night laughter near the pool, champagne bubbles catching moonlight blue, and the city breathing far below feels miles away from what we know. Pink clouds fading out of sight, still don't wanna leave tonight. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into our favorite dreams. Sunset Flow Club, living like we never gotta wake up. Every little heartbeat drifts like summer melting on your lips. Sunset Flow Club, hold the rooftop close to us. Even when the daylight falls, we stay glowing through it all. No kick drum, only water moving softly. Quiet rooftop, late breeze through the palm leaves. Soft trumpet in the distance, skyline glowing silver. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and golden holiday days, like the moonlight on the pool or your sleepy smile so smooth. And I hope these tiny scenes stay alive inside my dreams, 'cause the city never felt this bright before tonight. Sunset Flow Club, still floating through the warm dust. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Sunset Flow Club, never let the feeling stop. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these waves. Sunset Flow Club, under neon skies.
Pink sunset dripping on the skyline view, soft reflections glowing ocean blue. Late breeze moving through the cabana lights, keeping everything weightless tonight. Cold champagne shining in my hand, watching heat waves dance above the sand. Everything around me feels surreal, like a summer movie turned real. Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, tiny silver ripples moving past, and your silhouette against the glow makes reflections sliding from the ledge, and the skyline glowing far away feels disconnected from today. 'Cause the rooftop breathing soft and slow feels like the only place I know. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into luxury dreams. I'm in heat wave, floating through the skyline. Every little heartbeat shines like the city after night time. Down in heat wave, keep me underneath the moonlight. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these waves. Only soft roads playing, water glowing silver, quiet rooftop breathing, palm leaves drifting slowly, summer midnight air around the skyline. Maybe happiness is built this way, tiny rooftop moments on display, like your shadow crossing over mine, or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a mellow trumpet line looping through my mind. Time and heat wave still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Time and heat wave, never let this feeling leave. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these dreams. Time and heat wave, floating endlessly.
Palm tree shadow sliding by the pool, silver sunlight making everything cool. Fresh lime melting in a crystal dream. No reason left for me to even think. Soft jazz floating from the rooftop bar, mixing with the sound of passing cars. Ocean breeze brushing through the heat, keeping perfect rhythm with the beat. White linen moving in the wind, golden reflections on your skin. Every little second slows down, like the whole world drifting down. No stress hanging in the air, only sunlight everywhere. Nothing rushing us tonight, just the waves and city lights. Blue water velvet, floating through the heat waves. Every little heartbeat slows underneath the afterglow. Blue water velvet, keep the whole night endless. If tomorrow comes too soon, stay here through the afternoon. Slow down, lean back, let the sunlight fade to black. Tiny splashes echo near the edge, soft sunglasses sliding down your head. You keep laughing at the smallest things. Now the rooftop feels like a dream. Cold fruit shining on a silver tray, summer clouds drifting far away. Everything around me feels unreal, like a postcard I can finally feel. Late breeze coming from the sea, carrying soft melodies, and your sleepy smile beside the pool makes the midnight air feel smooth. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels right with you. No dramatic fireworks tonight, still the moment feels alive. Blue water velvet, floating through the heat waves. Every little heartbeat slows underneath the afterglow. Blue water velvet, keep the whole night endless. If tomorrow comes too soon, stay here through the afternoon. Only soft roads playing, water moving slowly, quiet rooftop breathing. Champagne glasses clinking, warm wind through the palm trees. Everything waiting.
해감님 어서와요.
Maybe happiness happiness is built like this. Tiny moments wrapped in summer bliss. Like a shadow crossing over mine, or the city glowing after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the season.
어서 오세요, 어서 오세요.
Like a smooth jazz melody. Blue water, velvet, still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like sunlight after rain. Blue water, velvet, never let this moment end. Even when the daylight fades, I'll replay these waves. Blue water, velvet. Loving through the heat.
빰빰빰빰.
Blue water, velvet.
맞지?
Pink reflections
오.
dancing on the waterline. Soft champagne
얼마나 다 수고.
glittering beside mine. Palm tree shadows stretching through the heat. Slow jazz rolling gently with the
어디를 가야 하오?
white linen floating in the breeze. Ocean
하원을
salt drifting easily. Everything around me moves and go like the whole night's wrapped in silk and smoke. Tiny rooftop lights begin to glow while the skyline melts down below. And your silhouette beside the pool makes the midnight feel brand new. No pressure in the air tonight.
하원을 가보자고. 가보자고.
Every little wave feels right.
하원을
Underneath
가야
the
하오.
violet sky. Rosé mirage floating through the rooftop dark. Every heartbeat moving slow like the ocean afterglow. Rosé mirage, keep me underneath the stars. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these waves. Stay close, stay close. Let the whole night overflow. Cold fruit sparkling on a silver tray. Late breeze carrying heat away. You keep smiling through designer shades, turning rooftop scenes to get away. Tiny water ripples near my feet. Soft brass humming through the heat. Everything around me feels aligned, like the rhythm breathing right on time. Silver moonlight on your skin makes the whole pool shimmer again. And the skyline glowing far away feels disconnected from today. Pink skies fading into blue. Everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the quietest scenes turn into luxury dreams. Rosé mirage floating through the rooftop dark.
뭐 먹은 게 없군.
Moving slow like the ocean afterglow.
그건 당연히.
Rosé mirage, keep me underneath the stars. Even when the sunrise fades, I'll replay these waves. Only soft rose playing, water flowing, silver quiet rooftop breathing. Palm leaves moving slowly.
불경원 잡.
Late summer, drifting low around the skyline. Maybe happiness is built like this. Tiny moments wrapped in velvet bliss. Like a shadow crossing over my
하루 종일 걸리겠네.
skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade. Like a mellow trumpet line looping through my mind. Rosé mirage, still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Rosé mirage, never let this rooftop fade. Even when the summer ends, I'll replay again. Rosé mirage, floating endlessly.
rooftop tiles, ocean breeze carrying lazy smiles, soft jazz rolling through the humid air, turning every moment into rare. Cold citrus shining in
하루
my
종일
hand, watching pink skies fade above the sand. Everything around me feels surreal, like a summer postcard turn real.
잡았다.
White linen drifting through the
한번 노려보자.
palm shadows dancing over me. Your reflection glowing in the pool makes the whole rooftop feel smooth. Tiny silver ripples near the edge, moonlight sliding from the marble edge, and the skyline breathing far below feels miles away from what we know.
No alarms inside our heads, only rooftop nights ahead. Every little
막타는커녕
night
Feels softer
시동은
in
된
the light. Midnight pool cinema. Every glance feels bigger than us, like a movie caught in moonlight. Playing softly through the night.
midnight.
Pool cinema. Hold this rooftop close to us.
Even
막타는커녕 아무것도 못했네.
Floating through these waves.
lean back,
Stay cool.
let the skyline move with you.
Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, watching little heat waves slowly pass. You keep laughing at my lazy jokes. Now the whole night sways in softer tones. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm breathing right on time. Late night cocktails near the pool, summer air relaxing every move.
Silver moonlight on your skin,
자, 우리 새로 오신 분들 구독 좋아요 한 번씩만 눌러주세요.
through the dark.
깔끔하게.
Rhythm with the hearts, and your sleepy smile beside the sea feels like luxury to me. Funny how a simple summer scene turns into our favorite dream.
Pink skies fading into dusk, still the rooftop glows for us.
Funny how the quietest scenes
Turn into our favorite dream. Pool cinema. Every glance feels
까지.
bigger than us, like a movie caught in moonlight. Playing softly through the night.
맞는데
Pool cinema. Hold this
안
rooftop
가는 거.
close to us.
even when the sunrise fades.
We stay floating through these waves.
No kick drum,
Only water moving softly.
palm leaves in the breeze.
Quiet rooftop breathing
Trumpet echoes low.
under violet skies.
Maybe someday we'll replay.
Be slow and glowing holiday day.
Like the moonlight on the pool.
Or your sleepy smile so smooth.
And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades. Cause the city never felt this bright.
Before tonight.
Midnight pool cinema, still glowing through the midnight.
Every little spark survives.
In the soundtrack of our lives.
Midnight pool cinema.
Never let the rooftop dim.
Even when the summer fades, we'll replay.
빰빰.
Midnight pool cinema.
Slow motion, summer. Crystal water glowing turquoise blue. Soft white curtains moving into view. I got jazz humming low beside the bar, watching sunlight dance across the cars. Fresh fruit melting on the silver plate. Palm trees leaning like they're running late. Everything
때.
around me feels so slow, like the whole world let the pressure go. You arrive with sunlight on your skin. Now
빌링도다.
the rooftop starts to spin again. Tiny droplets shining in your hair, turning summer into something rare. Warm breeze floating through the sky. No reason left to wonder why. Every second feels brand new whenever I drift close to you. Champagne daydream floating through the heat streak. Every little heartbeat glows.
빰빰 빰빰빠라 빰. 열심히 조져. 뭐라 패버려.
Now the whole night moves in softer tones. Tiny water ripples catching light, turning every corner silver white. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm breathing at the right time. Late night skyline far away, still don't wanna leave this place. 'Cause your reflection in the water blue makes the whole resort feel new. Pink skies fading into dust, still the rooftop glows for us. Funny how the smallest things can feel like luxury. Champagne daydream floating through the heat street. Every little heartbeat glows like the city moving slow. Champagne daydream stay wrapped inside this feeling. Even when the midnight falls, we stay golden through it all. Only soft piano, water echoing gently, quiet rooftop breathing, palm leaves in the wind, late summer air moving slow around the pool.
오케이. 알바 화이팅입니다. 화이팅. 알바 화이팅이 좋지비.
A tiny moments in a slow escape, like your sunglasses on the chair or your perfume in the air. And I know these nights will stay long after the waves fade, like a mellow trumpet line looping through my mind. Champagne daydream still glowing through the evening. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Champagne daydream, never let this rooftop end. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these days.
딴딴딴딴딴따단따단.
Floating through the
거기 있다.
Lace melting on the marble tiles. Ocean breeze carrying a lazy smile. Soft reflections dancing near the pool, keeping every little movement cool. Fresh fruit shining on the silver tray. Watching golden hours drift away. Everything around me feels unreal. Like a postcard I can finally feel. White sunglasses resting in my hair. Summer perfume floating through the air. And your silhouette against the sky makes the rooftop come alive. No heavy thoughts inside my mind, only sunsets passing by. Every little wave tonight feels softer in the light. Coconut moonlight,
빰빰빰빰빰빰.
every heartbeat moving slow, like the city afterglow. Coconut moonlight, hold me underneath the skyline. Even when the daylight fades, I'll replay these waves. Stay near, stay cold, let the summer overflow. Poolside speakers humming mellow jazz, watching tiny heat waves slowly pass. You keep tracing circles on the glass while the skyline disappears to black. Silver moonlight on the waterline, everything finally feels aligned. Palm tree shadows moving with the beat, keeping perfect rhythm through the heat. Late night cocktails near the edge, tiny reflections sliding from the legend. The city glowing far below feels miles away from what we know. Pink skies fading into blue, everything feels smooth with you. Funny how the smallest scenes can turn into luxury dreams. Coconut moonlight floating through the warm night. Every heartbeat moving slow, built this way.
바라바라바라밤.
Display like a shadow crossing over mine or the skyline after twilight. And I know these nights will stay long after the heat waves fade, like a smooth jazz melody looping endlessly. Coconut moonlight still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark remains like moonlight after rain. Coconut moonlight never let this feeling leave. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these dreams. Coconut moonlight floating endlessly.
Gray sun dripping on the rooftop tile. Ocean breeze carrying lazy smiles. Soft jazz rolling from the speaker set, mixing with the sound of cigarettes. I got cool blend shining in my glass, watching tiny clouds drift slowly past. Everything around me feels so light, like the world finally got it right. White cabanas glowing near the pool, tiny splashes keeping every move cool, and your silhouette beneath the sky makes the whole sunset come alive. No pressure hanging overhead, only warm nights up ahead. Every little thing tonight feels suspended in the light. Palm shade rhythm, move slow with the system. Every little heartbeat glides like the tide beneath the lights. Oh, palm shade rhythm, hold the summer in us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay floating through the waves. Stay gold, stay near. Everything sounds better here. Champagne bubbles near the marble edge, moon reflections sliding off the ledge. You keep humming random melodies. Now the rooftop sways effortlessly. Silver skyline glowing far away. Still don't wanna leave this place, 'cause the water shining turquoise blue feels connected back to you. Late night breeze moving through the palms, turning every heartbeat calm. And your sleepy smile across the chair makes the midnight feel expensive rare. Pink skies fading into dark, still we keep this tiny spark. Funny how a simple night can suddenly feel this right. Palm shade rhythm, move slow with the system. Every little heartbeat glides like the tide beneath the lights. Ooh, palm shade rhythm, hold the summer in us. Even when the daylight fades, we stay floating through the waves. No baseline, only soft water echoes. Palm leaves moving gently, quiet rooftop breathing, trooping far away under moonlit sky. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and golden rooftop days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm breeze drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause the city never felt this smooth before this view. Shade rhythm still blowing through the midnight. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Oh, shade rhythm, never let the rooftop dim. Even when the summer fades, I'll replay these waves. Shade rhythm, slow motion summer.
Turquoise water glowing near the edge, golden sunlight sliding off the ledge. Soft soft jazz leaking from the rooftop bar, mixing with the distant city cars. I got cold citrus in my hand, watching clouds drift lazy over sand. Everything around me feels so light, like the world slowed down tonight. White cabanas moving in the breeze, palm leaves dancing effortlessly, and your reflection in the water blue makes the skyline feel brand new. No worries drifting through my head, only warm nights up ahead. Every tiny wave tonight feels suspended in the light. Velvet tie lounge, floating while the sun goes down. Every little heartbeat glides like the ocean in moonlight. Velvet tie lounge, keep the rooftop wrapped around. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. Lean close, stay cool.
뭘 해야 될까?
Move with you.
하고 싶어.
Tiny splashes echo near the pool, late summer air relaxing every move. You keep laughing at my lazy jokes. Now the whole night sways in softer tones. Silver moonlight on the marble floor makes me wanna stay forevermore. Everything around us feels aligned, like the rhythm landed right on time. Poolside speakers humming mellow brass, watching little heat waves slowly pass. In the skyline breathing far away, feels disconnected from today. Pink skies fading into dusk, still the rooftop glows for us. Funny how the quiet it is seems turn into our favorite dreams. Velvet tie lounge, floating while the sun goes down. Every little heartbeat glides like the ocean in moonlight. Velvet tie lounge, keep the rooftop wrapped around. Even when the daylight fades, we stay drifting through these waves. No kick drum, only water moving softly. Palm shadows in the breeze, quiet rooftop breathing, trumpet echoes low. Under violet skies. Maybe someday we'll replay these slow and glowing holiday days, like the moonlight on your skin or the warm wind drifting in. And I hope these moments stay long after the season fades, 'cause this city never felt this smooth before this view. Velvet tie lounge, still glowing through the midnight. Every little spark survives in the soundtrack of our lives. Lounge, never let the rooftop dim, even when the summer fades. I'll replay these waves. Velvet tie lounge, slow motion summer.
자, 오늘 낮방은 여기까지 해보도록 하겠습니다. 여러분들 즐거운 하루 보내시고요. 다음 시간에 봐요.